Hi guys, welcome to part 2. I know part 1 was a bit all over the place, but do you know what? It's real life. This is how it is. So I was getting back to what's really important, which was the constant thought process of getting used to something different. The whole point about humanity is that we're very much like rabbits. We like to do the same thing every day, the same run all the time. And if we step off that run, it's quite fearful or our mind doesn't like it. This is what you have to conquer. This is why I always talk about conquering the mind. So you become stronger than your mind telling you what you should and shouldn't do. Being open, again, is another thing. So when you're open and you tell your mind to shut up, basically what you're doing then is allowing yourself, or at least your higher self, to listen and to take notice and to make those changes, which are for your higher self. So just take for instance something silly like I used to wake up every morning and without a coffee I wouldn't feel as if things were right. And the reason why is because I was so conditioned to getting up, walking to the village and having a coffee with milk in it. I one day watched a video of a guy talking about milk, saying milk is really for a big calf to get fatter very quick. And I thought, wow, that's so true. We're all drinking calf milk. And then I thought, you know what? I'm going to change that. And it took a while, but I kept pushing and pushing, and now guess what I drink? I drink black coffee, and actually it's fabulous. I don't need a cappuccino, and if I do every now and again, I'll have one, but I won't feel guilty. It's a bit like saying, right, I'm cutting out sugar, I'm not going to eat chocolate anymore, I'm not going to eat a cake anymore, but one day if you feel down the line I'm going to have a chocolate cake, then you eat it without feeling guilty, because there's no point eating a chocolate cake feeling guilty. That's just bad energy. So for me, it's not like I'm fighting with myself that I shouldn't do anything. What I'm trying to do is just change the way my life used to be. And it's wonderful, because once you start changing your life and seeing it that, hang on a minute, I'm putting myself first here. I'm starting to focus my energy and love on me. Therefore, when you start to do that, instantly you become stronger spiritually. And what that means is you then start to take control of your life and you make the decisions rather than your brain telling you what you should do as your past did. Because in truth, we're all work in progress. So the two things that I would ask you to do today to think about is every time you put something into your mouth today, ask yourself, ask your higher self, ask your body, is this actually going to make me feel better and stronger? And is this going to heal me and make me feel one? Everything that you put in your mouth is a healing or a poison. So it's one or the other. Which is it? I'm eating vegetables. They're healing. I clean them, I make sure they're organic as best as I can. So I'm always trying to better myself. Isn't that wonderful? Isn't that wonderful to think about that you want to better yourself? You put yourself first. Isn't that brilliant? When was the last time you put yourself first? When was the last time you ever asked yourself, what am I doing this for? Are you doing it because you're doing it? Or are you doing it for everybody else? Or are you doing it for you? Gosh. Come on, what's the most important thing? You are. Because if you're not healthy, if you're lying down on a bed because you're ill, what good are you then when you're saying to yourself, oh my God, why didn't I do this before? Why didn't I, and now I can't? Maybe this video today that you're watching is because if you don't change your life, maybe you might just end up being in a bed, poorly, and ill, and that illness takes over. Maybe today could be the first day of the rest of your life that everything that you put into your body from today will start to heal you and make you stronger and make you feel fit and make you feel mentally amazing, and so that you wake up in the morning and you feel happy for no reason, like me. I'm just feeling so good because of everything that I take and use and eat, everything that I do, you know. No more toxic people in my life, no more bad food, no more bad anything, and I put myself first. Come on, let's do it. Maybe now, today, is that day that you put yourself first. Come on. And when you do that, everybody else sees that and goes, wow, you're amazing. I love you. Come here, give me a cuddle. I want to go out with you. I want you to have a job with me. I want you to work with me. Everything just comes together for you because you focused on yourself and put yourself first. And people see that and they respect that deeply. It is only your mind that says you're selfish. And now your mind, oh, don't do that again, Mark. Okay, your mind, shh. When I use my mind, I cross the road and look left and right. When I use my mind, I read a book. When I use my mind, I put my clothes on. When I use my mind, I sign contracts. But I do not use my mind for anything else. I use my heart for everything else. That tells me what's right and wrong and what I should do in my life. So today, my final message is listen to your heart and put yourself first. And remember, health above all is the most important thing in your life. And I do not want you to know that and to come to know that through the reasons of feeling ill. I want you to come to know that now through this video so you can make them necessary changes to be the most amazing person that you already are. From the Pure Energy Healing Academy, I love you all. See you all in Bali on the 2nd of September. Thank you for subscribing to markbayerski.com and thank you for buying crystals from my website. It's becoming really, really amazing. You're loving your crystals and I love working with them as I am about to now for the next 3 hours. Hey, go on! It's a healthy day today. Go grab some vegetables and some fruit and drink plenty of water and watch your life change. Love you guys.